It's been literally 3 months.
Oh, you counted them?
Well, between 2 and 3, things just keep happening, I guess.
Yeah, actually, we were going to record the day before, and I died. So sorry. And then we were going to record, and a spider fucking bit my ear, and it made me feel very nasty for like a day or two.
Yeah, just for a very long sequence of unfortunate things. But we're here now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
You are doing a challenge with Butterfree because you don't really like yourself that much.
Well, maybe you're right, but for the wrong reasons. Naomi, are you familiar with Sporcle at all?
Spork?
Sporcle. Sporcle.
No.
It's a website where you can do quizzes made by other people. You know,
Going
stuff
to
like
forget it.
name all the Pokemon, or name all the countries in Europe, or whatever.
Oh, that's fun.
There's tons, literally millions of user-created quizzes. I've been doing it ever since I was in middle school, so probably literally like 15 years, although I do it very on and off. I'm bringing this up because I've been going through all this stuff again recently, and okay, the game, or the website has, like, you can challenge someone to a quiz to see who gets a higher score, and because the people who made this website knew that people weren't gonna want to do it with actual people, so they have a bot that like automatically challenges you to random quizzes, which is fine. That's a good idea, I think. But the AI, the quizzes that the AI challenges me to are either like I deny them immediately because it's something I couldn't possibly know the answer to. Like, name the 1950s movies that this old actor who's dead now like acted in. Like, I'm not gonna know that. But on the other side, if it gives me a challenge for like a gaming related quiz, I'll basically be guaranteed to win because all of the quizzes that are gaming related are brain dead easy.
Or maybe you're just too smart.
Not necessarily, because it's always really simple stuff. It's like, can you name the games of these screenshots are showing? And it's like Super Mario Bros. On the NES, or like Ocarina of Time. It's like the most obvious answers of all time.
But it may not be obvious for some people.
That's true.
Especially for people that don't know anything about video games.
When you complete a quiz, it actually shows you the average completion percent of all the people that challenge the quiz. And usually for those, it's like completion percentage was like 90% or something.
Oh hey, Jinx is purple.
Yeah, no more blackface. Good for them.
Wait, that Jinx is female or male?
This one is female. The down one is a girl.
Good for her.
Good for her, yes. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
On Twitter.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Fuck. But another thing about the Sporcle gaming quizzes is that they're all like the same quiz but with slight variations. Where it's like, instead of name the game the screenshot it's from, it's like name the game that this tattoo is from. And it's like a guy just gets a tattoo of Mario's head.
That's something very random to get a tattoo of.
Yeah, and it's all just like, again, there's no like obscure stuff at all. It's all just name this incredibly obvious thing, or like I organized my blanket into the shape of a video game character. Figure out what it is, and it's fucking Mario again. It's all just Mario.
The Mario of Schrodinger. It's everything is Mario, but you cannot tell, you know. For example, right now you're actually playing Mario. You don't really know.
The Butterfree, it's Mario.
It's Mario. The Jinx is Mario too. Purple Mario. Unrelated, but so I go to my husband's work, and there's lots of people with tattoos. Like, I have seen lots of more people with tattoos in here than in my entire life.
Really, that was not common for you before.
Yeah, usually, like, where I'm from, if you get a tattoo, it's like a death sentence-ish. Like, probably if you try to search for work and people can see your tattoos, they're not going to hire you. Yeah, not like Japan type of strict with that, but something cultural, like, that's about it. There's something cultural.
Just a cultural, like, stigma.
Since you were talking about tattoos, I thought about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the same. I mean, yeah, tattoos are obviously way more accepted in America than many other places in the world. But considering my occupation, it's definitely recommended that you at least keep your tattoos somewhat hidden. But it's not a deal breaker. You're not gonna get fired or anything just because of it.
You get tattoos over your whole face from a, you know, you're like, hello guys.
If you get tatted up and you look like a fucking prison convict, you're probably not gonna get very far in the industry. I'll just say that.
But imagine the scenario, you know, you just one day appear full of tattoos. You took like a 1 or 2 week vacation just to get them all, and then you go back and you're like, hello guys.
I have like a leadership position, so they would probably actually ask me to get them removed.
Please, can you spend like hundreds of dollars on these tattoos? Can you get them removed like by tomorrow?
Yeah, can you like just come back later and not look at us for a while? Not interested.
Will you actually get that tattoo if you had the chance? A Butterfree tattoo?
It's definitely not a Butterfree one. You know, people have asked me this before, and I have no idea. First of all, I don't know if I would get one. Second of all, I don't even know what I would get it of.
A Butterfree?
No. I would be one of those motherfuckers that does the Triforce tattoo in the back of their hand because they have no originality whatsoever.
Do the Tetraforce.
The Tetraforce?
That's the Triforce, but inverted. And with black.
Oh, the thing from the 3DS game?
I think so. I don't know, I read it on the wiki.
Doesn't Tetra mean 4?
I don't know. There is 4 triangles though.
Yeah, that is true, actually. The last thing I wanted to say about Sporcle, because I got kind of sidetracked here.
Right.
Where I was going with the, like, every gaming quiz is the same, is that you could click on a gaming quiz that just says, like, name the games that X, and you could not look at the hints and just start typing in, like, popular
Random
games.
games.
Just type in, like, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, just all the obvious stuff, and you'd probably get at least, like, 50% of the answers.
Riley's. Oh yeah. Talking about Game Guesser. There is something called Game Guesser. My husband does it every day with his friends.
Game Guesser? Is it like
Yeah.
GeoGuessr, but just video games?
No, it's kind of fun actually to do it with people. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, I'm interested.
This one is actually like hard. I don't know what's this actually. They change every day. No fucking idea what it is. And you can like change modes. Like this is one of the multiple modes.
Oh, it's like a... Okay, yeah, I haven't seen this specifically, but I have seen, because it's like a Wordle thing, right? It's like make your own Wordle for other things. I've seen variations of this, like, guess the video game song, and it plays like 1 second, and then if you get it wrong, it gives you 2 seconds, etc.
If you get it wrong, you get a hitman sent to your house and it just kills you.
Yeah, Nintendo Ninja.
If it's a Nintendo game.
No, it's a Nintendo Ninja no matter what. Oh yeah, also the Sporcle AI, I've been doing challenges against the Sporcle AI forever, and for some reason it's like been bugging out recently where it keeps challenging me to the same quizzes over and over again.
You said that it's like a very old web page. I'm guessing that they used Java and then they had to change to HTML5 or something like that.
Maybe. I guess that could be an explanation. It's just weird because, I mean, literally, the website even tells you how many quizzes there are on the website, and there's a lot of commas, I'll just say that. So it's just weird that it keeps sending me the same ones. I don't really get it.
Oh, this is the one! Oh, okay, I'm going to send it to you, Derek.
You sent me the wrong one?
No, they use two... When they go and guess games, as a gang, I guess, they use those two.
As a gang?
Yeah, he has a gang of D&D players. Can you believe it?
Blech. Egg.
What's that? Oh, actually,
It's another egg. Is it shiny? It probably isn't.
I am a serial criminal, allegedly.
Stop talking.
Oh, okay, I'll stop talking.
Not you. Apparently I set
Okay.
the gym leader fight to Mirror Bee's theme from Pokemon Coliseum, which is a good song.
Hey, Derek, are you Skibidi?
Don't ask me that ever again. How would you describe yourself as, in terms of, from 1 to 10, how Skibidi are you, motherfucker? Let me reverse the question.
No, you answer first. From 1 to 10, how Skibidi are you?
5, I guess, because I don't know.
According to Google, skibidi means cool or like bad, but like in a like a baddie way.
Like
Type of
Michael
thing.
Jackson bad.
Do you want to get shot?
What does that mean?
If people know that you hit on Michael Jackson, they can perfectly
He
shot
made
you or
a
something.
song called Bad, didn't he?
Did he make a song called Shot?
Not shot. Wait, what?
A song called Skibidi?
Now, are we having the same conversation, or are we just talking in parallel?
I think we're not. I think everyone here is not in the same conversation, including my husband in the background.
Well, okay. Here, let me ask Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
How skibidi are you from what friend?
No, would you describe Michael Jackson as Skibidi?
Michael Jordan.
A little bit.
What? You were supposed to get mad when I asked that question.
No, he's a little goofy. He's a little silly guy.
Skibidi?
Yeah.
You friggin' Zoomers, I swear to God.
When I hear
I'm
Skibidi, I think a little silly guy. A little goofy.
You mean like her?
Nah, she ain't got the good part.
Shut up, Jordan.
Now Michael Jackson
Can you ask
had
Jordan?
Riz. He put Riz in all his songs.
Ask Jordan.
Oh no! Wait, is Jordan speaking in alpha?
Being a little baby.
Yes.
Oh, holy.
Yes, unfortunately,
Yeah.
Jordan's too far gone.
For what?
Man, I was doing it as a joke, not so seriously.
What are you talking about?
Naomi was asking it as a joke, but you answered in earnest.
Can you tell Jordan that I said that that they are skibidi?
Naomi says you're Skibidi. This is not what I thought was going to happen when I started playing this game today. Alright. Surprisingly,
Kind of-
the most difficult part of this gym was the very first lady with the jinx, because it was part psychic.
I thought the hardest part of that gym was hearing me and Jordan talking Gen Alpha language.
That wasn't really difficult so much as it was, like, physically painful. But it was interesting, at least. And it's funny that we're talking about this in the gym where the gym leader is literally like an 80-year-old man.
What do kids nowadays do? Why do you say skibidi every 5 seconds?
Would you say that I'm Riz, Sonny? Ugh, why did I say that?
Say I am ristastic.
Oh my god.
I think I have opened the Pandora box.
You definitely did. Did you get this from your husband? Are you saying all this shit
Yes.
because your husband...
He's not Gen Alpha, but he has been watching those videos and I have gotten it stuck into my brain. To have more res.
These characters talk too much. I regret coming down here.
Guess how much is a Nintendo 64 Zelda version?
Like a 64, like the console that's themed after
Yeah.
Zelda? 500.
More.
5,000.
More.
Oh shit, I don't want to keep guessing then. I don't want to know.
10,000.
Ugh.
Thank you, eBay, for making me lose my faith in humans.
500 was my underestimate and 5,000 was my overestimate, so the fact they were both way off is very depressing.
I'm still kind of mad at my mom for throwing away or giving away toys that I really liked without actually telling me.
I remember, this is the only time this has happened to me in my life, but I remember I had a Frogger game on the Game Boy Color, and my mom just gave it away one day. And I asked her why, and she said, well, you don't play it, do you? And I said, no, which is, you know, fair enough, but also, I don't play, like, most of my games all the time. I don't know why Frogger got shit on in particular.
For being Frogger. Probably because it's kind of like a kid game, I'm guessing.
I don't know, I have fucking Hamtaro game on the GBA.
That was developed by Miyamoto. Also, I adore that Reese is just vibing in the background, being like, meow, meow.
Yeah, every time she eats, she goes into meowing mode and becomes really annoying. Maybe it's cute to onlookers, but at least for me, it's kind of annoying hearing it 3 times a day.
3 times a day, the meowing session.
Basically.
I wouldn't mind. I didn't know that other animals could get periods.
Yeah, and they get them way worse than people do.
Yeah, you have to buy, like, diapers and stuff, and they leave everything very yucky.
Yep.
I did not know that. I thought only humans could get
See, Jam has the best idea about it, which is that having pets kind of sucks. The best thing is to have a bunch of friends with pets, so you get all the benefits with none of the actual responsibility. Well, the responsibility is one thing, but the money is another thing. Not that Risu is super expensive, but it is a financial investment.
I mean, you're not technically investing in the pet. It's like a child. Well, a child, depending on how you treat it, it might be an investment for when you get old, and then you go to like an old folks' house or something, and then the child pays you and takes care of you, because that's literally the only usefulness of a child.
That's the only thing they're good for.
Exactly.
Little shit. I have to empty out my fucking inventory is what I need.
Because it's full of children.
I don't even... Implausible at best, I'll say that. Look at this dude, he's dressed in skin color clothing. What a freak.
I don't like, okay, people can do whatever, but I personally don't like skin color clothes. Because especially, I remember in winter, people used to, especially females used to use leggings that look like stockings, like transparent stockings. But you couldn't see anything under. It was just a texture. But it made me uncomfy for some reason. Is that being naked without actually being naked, you know?
It's like a variation on the, what the hell is that thing called? Where, it's like something is almost real, but it's like not quite real.
Delusion?
Well, I guess so, yeah, but Uncanny Valley. It's like a variation on Uncanny Valley.
Oh.
Where it's like, this is not correct, but for a reason that I can't explain.
Oh, I found a figurine of Nidoking when I was smaller, and I used to chew on it.
I bet I had the exact same one. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this.
I don't know, it was from my sister, and she gave it to me, and I was like, chompers? I don't know, since I was smaller, I always like to bite stuff.
Did it look like this?
Yeah, exactly that one!
I had that too.
Did you chew on it?
I chewed on like everything, so probably.
Nice. Same experience with the same Pokemon. All Nidokings in the world shall be chewed. That should be a verse on the Bible or something. Wishbone is named Wishbone because of the markings of his head looking like a wishbone. But he is the first cat that went into the feeder after Mr. Piss incident. Then he sniffed around and avoided eating the tainted kibble. But then he came right back after and ate the kibble with no hesitation. He didn't even seem bothered that it had been pissed on.
Alright then, that's less understandable. That's even worse than if he just eaten it straight away to begin with.
Ironically, his occupation is eating kibble that has been urinated on.
That's not an occupation, that's a poor life choice.
As we speak, he's begging for a snack, and I do have coins, but I'm saving them, so...
Saving them for Carpet or Kirby.
Exactly, you know me already.
I know enough about this, especially after making that highlight video about your stream about it.